Good morning everybody, it's BraxtonComix here, and today we are flying out once again, somewhere new, somewhere no one in my family's ever gone to go before. We're going to New York City. So great, I named it twice. For the most part, we're going for the release of Generation 5 in Pokémon GO, but also Shiny Mewtwo is going to be released while I'm in New York, and I'm going on Saturday, which is right now. My flight leaves here in about an hour, but I'll also be there for Turtwig Community Day, so going to be getting me some nice New York style Turtwigs, which I'm going to be really excited for. But for right now, I'm still in Midland, just got through the terminal. I'm more nervous than anything, not going to lie. I should be landing in New York roughly around 5 or 6, depending on the time zone difference, since they're ahead of me by an hour. So, got a lot of planes, that's for sure. What's up? So I really didn't film anything, actually, on the way to New York from Dallas. I had a very, very short layover in Dallas that I had to get to quite fast, actually. But I'm in New York. My first night went extremely well. I'm living on 2 Pokestops right now. Was able to lure in a shiny Carvana for the first time ever. I've never lured in a shiny Pokemon like that, so that was full odds. But today is the day for Community Day. Repping the channel on the back. I'm meeting up with some friends in Bryant Park. That's going to be a really good one. I love having the chance to be a part of a community outside of Monhan's, you know. It is slightly hot right now, but I think that's because I don't have the AC on, but it's alright. My Airbnb hosts are great, really friendly. Some of the best people I've ever had just traveling to, honestly, so. Spare room, they've traveled a lot. That's really cool. Got to know each other really, really well. But that's not what we're here for. We're here for some shiny Turtwig. Let's get it. You can't see me, but let's get him. There we go. This is where I'm spending Community Day. I completely forgot about these. I have 7 days hatching right now. Community Day has started. It's right at 11. Let's just hope something good happens out of it. Ooh, Chingling. I never hatched Chingling, actually. Alright, we're moving now. This is it. Community Day is beginning right underneath me. Alright, first Turtwig's on the nearby. I gotta get through these as fast as I can. Tauros, not shiny. Come on, man. We've been through this all week together. Let's just do this. Let's get this over with. I really hope someone said like some mossy lures as well, since that's going to attract more Turtwig than anything. Pichu, not exactly it either. Cool, I have somewhere I can post up. Nice. Alright, not exactly the best lighting, but it's going to have to do for right now. Really wish I had a star piece on right now, but I didn't. I completely forgot about my eggs hatching completely. Kangaskhan. That and Farfetch are 2 that I want more than any of the others. Another Kangaskhan. Okay. So I think typically for the goal is a 6 shiny Turtwig. It's extremely popping right now. I'm meeting some friends from Dallas actually here who live in White Plains. That could have been shiny as well. Everything except I think Happy Knee and what is it? Tyro can be shiny out of 7-kilometer eggs. There's so many shiny checks here. I cannot wait. And it's my 7 days, so I haven't caught or spun anything because I've been waiting for today. For right now. Speak of the devil and she shall appear. It's Happy Knee. Lost track of how many eggs I have. Bruh, come on, take Happy Knee out of 7Ks, please. Oh, thank God, that was it. Okay. I don't have any lucky eggs. I'm not too concerned about them right now, but what I am concerned about is checking this Turtwig. I knew it wouldn't happen the first try. It was worth checking at least. How about number 2? No. Okay, what about number 3? No. Is that a 4th one? No. Wow. 0 for 4, that's crazy. I'll take an off-brand as well. I definitely want this to be shiny. Shiny Zubat definitely is something I want out of today. Okay. Yeah, Turtwig is completely taken up on the entire nearby. That looks like it's Bryant Park right there. Definitely smaller than I thought it was, but it's not a big deal. Let's keep moving. got another Zubat. It's not shiny though. Bruh, if I see one more Zubat and it's not shiny, I'm gonna cry. Alright, let's move on. It's only taken 16 checks, more or less, but first one, and it's at a whopping 14 CP. So obviously, I'm gonna play around, honestly. Golden Raspberry and Pokeball, just for the aesthetics. 14 CP, I'm never gonna power up unless it actually is above 80%. Looks like some people are playing some big Jenga over in the park, so that's kind of neat. That is my 7-day catch. Let's see how much dust I get for that. That's triple dust, and I have a star piece on. Woo-hoo-hoo! 13,950. I will so take that. All right. Wow. 15 defense. Wow, that actually probably is worth powering up at this point, honestly. All right, let's see if I can go 2 for 2. I might have already checked this one. Definitely already did. But hey, that's super cool. I don't want to battle right now, sorry. Now let's see if I can get a second one. I really don't think the last time I actually did film on Community Day was Trico. So it's really been a hot minute, I am not gonna lie. I might do this Deoxys raid depending on which form it is, but I really don't want to take up too much time doing it. If the lobby has a very small number of time left on it, I can't post for this gym, that'd be so cool. But I think I might have wandered into a Zubat nest or something, I'm not too sure, just because I've seen more of those than anything so far. But it's off to the next one, 14 CP. Let's get it on. So definitely not anything to do with Community Day. Someone lured in a Butterfree. This is gonna be so much Stardust and candy. I'm really curious, since it's a second stage evolution, if I can hit it, and how much Stardust it's gonna be. I don't know if my star piece is still on or not. This is gonna suck if it's not. I mean, it's whatever it isn't, if it isn't. I think the fam I'm meeting up with is looking for me right now. So there's the Butterfree. Good for 1,500 dust, that's not bad. So I do think my star piece is off, so I gotta turn another one on. But that's still a lot of Stardust for just one catch. Yep, all right, so, did I already check this one? Yep, probably did. What about this one? Incense, darn it. So still, just the one, it's 14 CP. Definitely aiming to get at least maybe 3 more if I'm being honest at this point. Copyright music isn't too bad right now, but right now, it's looking okay for the most part. Oh, 2 more. Nope. Ooh, ooh, this is gonna be a fun one. If this has good stats, I'm gonna keep this one. No off-brand shinies either, which is kind of disappointing. There's so many shiny potentials that I've seen so far. Charmander, Nidoran female, Zubat, even Nidoran male, Machop, I've seen 2 of those. All boosted by the cloudy weather when it's still honestly really sunny at this point. We're still about 23 minutes away from the top of the hour. Bad IVs. I'm not gonna keep it then. It's not worth the extra space. Did I already check this one? Yeah, I did. But right now, that's about it. Not moving too far because I don't want to lose track of where I'm getting met at, so looking pretty good so far, honestly. This is my group. What's up, y'all? What's up? Braxton. This is my group, guys. What's up, man? You guys ready?
Yeah.
I've already got my first one, and I'm actually working on a Cherubi right now. But really, it is so far just the one. A lot of shiny checks otherwise. But yeah, I've been waiting, and actually did a speed form Deoxys raid while waiting, so that was pretty fun. But I think my goal for right now is still just about like 3 to 4 or 5 more. My goal usually for this is 6.
Oh, okay. guys want to see a magic trick? Top where it says AR+. Ah, all right. So we at least got that for the thumbnail. 642 CP. It's definitely higher than my first one. So I wanted to risk playing the Pokeball game. I mean, it looks pretty safe to me. If I can get could have gotten a great throw on that. That would have been great. But lot of like yoga and health stuff going on right now. Second shiny Turtwig in the bag. 450 dust as usual. 15 attack stat. That's okay, I suppose. So this side is definitely looking more promising despite more activity happening. 783, that's not too bad. Nose pass, that's definitely the first time I've seen that. So I think the goal right now is just to keep moving as much as I can. Try and tap as many Turtwig as I can. And hopefully get at least a time lapse or two in. Hey, there's number 3, all right. Okay, 143 CP. So it's going down to just 1. I mean, this is only like the 20-something shiny I think I've looked for. Does that make sense? No, it doesn't. It's the third one I've caught. I've checked at least 20 to 30 more, so that's all right. You guys get any luck yet?
I got one on the way down here.
Nice. All right, now the question is, how can I go back to back? Can I? No, probably not. I might have already checked this one too. There's 783. There's so many spawns right now just because I'm not catching anything. 728, that's not terrible. Dude, Machop is showing up like a mad lad right now. If I can get this one as an off-brand during the 3 hours, this would be the absolute best community day I've had in a while. Mudkip was pretty alright because I got shiny Nidoran female from Allure way before any of my Mudkip, so it's not the worst. Alright, I had to depart from my groove real quick so I could do that time lapse for you guys, but there's number 5. We are on track. Where's the number 4? It might be actually number 4, but I don't care. Number 4. We're doing better than I thought for the first hour. 4 in the first hour, 3 minutes to noon. Top of the hour, hopefully it's going to change to sunny weather. And suddenly I have lost my groove again. That's fun. So let's see your IVs. I think the goal, honestly, for me is to always get at least one. That was a wish cache. To always at least get one with above 80% IVs. At least 2 stats that are at least 14 or 15. I think I just totally missed that wish cache. But I'll take another Turtwig. Not gonna happen. It's fine. Alright, let's find my group again.
And then, all of a sudden, in the midst of a big crowd, I encountered the last person I expected playing Pokemon GO.
Yeah! Did he actually?
Yeah, he did.
That's not bad.
aDRIVE, no way!
What's up, man? How's it going?
Hi there, Braxton.
Nice to meet you, man.
The last person I thought I'd run into in New York, aDRIVE's live streaming right now. I had no idea he was going to be here, but he totally just hatched a shiny Turtwig. That's insane. Did that really just happen, man? No way. That's from one of my eggs. He just hatched a shiny Tauros. Dude, that is incredible. One of my eggs actually hatched a shiny while I was here with a friend. That's insane. Congrats, man.
Thanks, homie.
Dude, that is insane. Turtwig, though, haven't had too much luck with so far. It's almost 1 o'clock, so we're in the final hour. We're on our way to find a video game store that apparently has a huge knockoff Pikachu, so probably gonna sneak in a couple AR picks with a real Pikachu. And hopefully on the way there we get at least one more shiny Turtwig. Found it. Oh, I have eggs hatching. Okay.
It's good.
Ooh. Alright, let's see how it looks compared to an actual Pikachu. Alright, so just going off of a normal Pikachu. Nah. Not seeing it. Thumbs down, man. This is a really cool shop, seriously. Definitely one of the coolest video game places I've ever been into. I can't really say that too much, but they literally have so many amiibo that I've never seen in person before. So many Game Boys, pretty much any generation you can think of, they'll have it here. It's so similar to Knocking on Broadway in Japan from what I've seen. It's so expensive in there though. Pokemon GO Plus was like $70. I'm willing to risk it on eBay for $40, honestly. Definitely not going that route though, but this was kind of the last thing I saw before going in. Legendary Duelist Ancient Millennium. A booster box of this on TCG Player, to my knowledge, goes for like $170 on TCG Player alone. The set has a lot of value and not a lot of competitive cards, which is crazy to think about. It only came out last year. Okay, so I just got another shiny Turtwig. It's been a while. It's from Incense, but I don't know how I feel about it because of its CP. I don't know how I feel about this.
Oh boy. In New York.
Oh god. I almost don't want to evolve it just because of that.
Something like that.
Oh no. Yikes. Let's go to the end of this street and then we'll make the left. But man, I feel really wrong about this shiny. Oh man, it's not great stats though, but still. All right, so I think yeah, it's this way. Hey, so it's this way. All right, so we do have 3 more here. I haven't been prioritizing too many shiny checks just because we are moving quite extensively, but I don't care because I'm having so much fun with this right now. Getting to move around and do a community day like this constantly is way more fun. So that, I'm mad at that Turtwig. I really am. And you guys know, like, Sinnoh is like my home region, man. This and Generation 5's Unova are where it really took off for me in my Pokemon career. I mean, it's whatever. I might evolve it just to keep it out of my face. I don't know. Yes, let's go. Number 6, man. 810 CP with 7 minutes left to spare in Community Day. I'm not risking it right now. This will be the only one that I actually bother putting in an Ultra Ball. But oh man, 7 minutes left to spare. I got my goal of 6. Feels good, man. Feels so good. It was a lore spawn. I did turn on AR Plus to get those shinies, but it's okay. It's not the worst. But if I could clutch up one in the last 7 minutes, that'd be even better. But I do have eggs hatching. I forgot about those. Ooh, man. 6 minutes left. Final stretch. Okay, so we just had some pretty alright thing crust pizza, I'm not gonna lie. But there is one thing I have been forgetting to do. What I have stacked right here in my research is the shiny Eevee from the Jumpstar research. I wanted to do it here simply because I wanted the geotag for it. So I'm gonna go ahead and catch it here with you guys. I mean, it's a guaranteed catch no matter what, so I mean, I need that. Ooh, okay. He's gonna be a little feisty. All because I kept him trapped for over a month. Okay. Let's see it one more time. All right, now we can start moving. Shiny Eevee. God knows how many I have of these at this point, especially after Community Day, but I already know it's not gonna be like the greatest. That's all right, but I just wanted it for that New York geotag. And that was my first full day in New York. I'm just blown away by how incredible it was. The community day with Julie's family was incredible. Even though I only got 6 Turtwig that were shiny, it was kind of my goal anyway. I don't like having too many shiny Pokemon of the same kind that take up space in my inventory. I'm back home in the Airbnb. It's already relatively past 6, I believe. I don't have my phone next to me. It's on the charger because I've been on it all day. But other than that, I did hatch some more 7-kilometer eggs. No shinies, unfortunately, but it's gonna happen. It has to happen before I leave here, so. Oh, tomorrow is the day. By the time you guys are probably watching this, Generation 5 and Shiny Mewtwo will be in raid battles, and I just hope that there ends up being a Generation 5 regional up here, upstate, because it just, to me, it wouldn't make sense for Niantic not to make a shiny release, or not a shiny release, a regional release up here in New York, in the surrounding area, so. I'm burned out. See you guys later.